my goodness, she is here. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Dani. Welcome to another video and happy Halloween. I am super excited for today's video because I will be unboxing my very first Louis Vuitton SLG or small leather good. Now, as you can tell, I have opened it to take a quick sneak peek. I received it 4 days ago in the mail, and from the packaging you can tell as well that I bought this pre-loved because this is the old Louis Vuitton packaging. So I just wanted to check that I didn't receive a rock in the mail, but I did put it away straight away and I have not looked at it since. So the suspense is killing me as well. I'm just going to pull it out. Oh, look at this drawer. I love it. I've always wanted one of these Louis Vuitton drawers. So here it is. All right, you ready? Oh, I'm so excited. Can you guess? Some of you may guess. And here it is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She's stunning. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the Louis Vuitton Agenda in the PM size. This is the Vernis leather and the color is Amarante. I am just absolutely impressed, gobsmacked by the condition of this item. Isn't she gorgeous? Now I know patent leather is not for everyone, but I have owned patent leather pieces before and I have really put some mileage into those items and they've actually worn really well. So for me, if I want something to last, I actually prefer Vernis leather or patent leather. And this color, Amarante as well, I love it because I think it is quintessential Louis Vuitton. I don't know any other brands that make this color, and it is kind of multi-tonal because in the dark it is practically black, but in the light it's sort of this rich deep plum color with some red undertones as well. And how apt is this color for the occasion? Got this button closure, which is still pretty firm. There you go. I purchased this from a Japanese eBay seller and I am absolutely stunned at the condition of this item. The seller listed the condition as 7 out of 10 on the outside as well as on the inside. And I've said on my channel before, if you want to buy something pre-loved and you want it to be in really good condition, I'd always suggest that you go for something that is scored 9 out of 10 and above. So when I saw that it was 7 out of 10, I mean, I looked at the pictures of it online and the pictures look really good, but given the score that was given to the item, I expected it to be much more worn. This item is practically brand new, so there are some stains on the back which I knew about. I don't think the camera will pick it up, so I will insert a picture for you as to what was shown on the website. I didn't really mind the black stains because I knew that this color was really dark and the stains wouldn't be particularly obvious, but I'm assuming this is why the seller scored the item 7.5 out of 10. The condition on the inside is much better than that. There are some really fine scratches that's hardly noticeable. So this piece was made in Spain and the date code is from 2011. In terms of the price, I paid 310 Australian dollars and a few cents. So for this condition, I think that's a pretty good price as well. What did you buy? You know you're supposed to be on Van Island. Let me see. And the back? And the inside? Did you say 300 Australian dollars? Bring it here. It's my conscience. She turns up once in a while. It's okay. She liked it. I can tell. So as I said, I did pay about 310 Australian dollars for this piece, and that's including taxes, duties and delivery. The canvas version retails for about 545 Australian dollars. This is not available in store right now, and because it's leather, I'm assuming that if it was available, it might retail for an extra $50 or so. So this is a really good buy in my opinion. And look, you know what the funny thing is? I'm actually a little bit disappointed that it's in such good condition because now I'm going to really feel bad putting wear onto the item. But anyway, I really shouldn't be complaining. This really goes to show, I mean, you may already be aware that Louis Vuitton leather pieces don't seem to hold their value. So they're Vernis leather and they're EP leather. And the canvas versions of this piece, in fact, pre-loved, was going for much higher prices than this one. So if you're looking for a Louis Vuitton piece in leather, it's really worthwhile to go and look on the pre-loved market. So in terms of my story of adding this beautiful piece to my collection, yes, I am on Van Island, but this is me justifying my purchase. I generally don't buy a lot of SLGs from the premium luxury brands because I tend to prefer their bags, and also from my experience, the SLGs tend to need to be really hardy because they do endure a lot of wear. They endure a lot of handling, and they also experience a lot of friction against other items when they are in our bags. So for that reason, I tend to buy SLGs from more affordable brands. However, I was watching these videos and people started saying that, you know, their Agenda PM was their most used SLG. So in the last 3 years or so, I have transitioned fully to using my phone to get myself organized. But I was originally a pen and paper person. I used my really big diary that was provided by work for free. I used it a whole lot. However, because it was so big, I couldn't carry it around. And then I made an effort to transition to my phone. However, I am missing a paper diary, and the annoying thing about my phone is that every time I go and try and do something on my phone, I get distracted by some sort of notification. I've also found it easier to organize my YouTube schedule on paper instead of on my phone. And doing this, hopefully, I will also reduce my screen time a little bit. And of course, how bougie will this look as I'm writing in it? In terms of how I settled upon this piece, so I was looking online, looking at the canvas pieces as well as the leather pieces, and it became really obvious that the leather pieces were going to be at much better price points. And after all, I do like Louis Vuitton leather anyway. I was looking at the EP leather because the EP leather is known to be very durable. However, I couldn't find any EP leather pieces that were in conditions that I was willing to accept. Finally, I settled upon this one as well as a red one in Vernis leather as well. So this specific one had some stains on it, and although the stains were insignificant, I thought they were quite a bit more obvious against the lighter background, and I was certainly concerned about inflicting similar injury upon it. In any case, I was considering the red one because it was about $90 cheaper than this piece over here. So I decided to reach out to Mary here on YouTube. Hi Mary. And because I know Mary owns the red one, and I asked Mary if she would recommend the red one or would she recommend the darker colored one in the Amarante. And Mary very kindly explained that yes, although she uses her red Vernis leather one all the time, she does sometimes feel a little bit anxious about damaging it. So this is why I went for the darker colored Amarante one and paid the extra 90 Australian dollars for it. And by the way, if you have any suggestions for Louis Vuitton Agenda PM refills, can you please leave me a comment? And of course, if you have any questions at all, please leave me a comment as well. I am really looking forward to using this, and once I've maybe used it for 6 months or so, I may do a wear and tear review. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Dani O, and I'll see you in my next video. Happy Halloween again. Bye!